So the antenna's not great, but it's fine for a holiday camp drive van, holiday park antenna mate. Right, I'll talk about you then. M0IAT for Alpha.
Yeah, M0IAT from G0VQI. Right, well, we're all recording now. I'm not sure. It should come out quite well. I mean, the microphone's going through the video camera at the moment, but you should be able to hear yourself when you watch it. But so that's brilliant. I'll tell Steve. I spoke to Steve last night actually, and he did tell me that you'd nipped in just before you went, and I said that I'd probably come on 40 meters and hope that you'd be listening, and obviously you were there, so that's brilliant. I'm chuffed to bits about that. So what's the weather like down there? It's quite chilly up here and very windy. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not too bad at the minute. It's fun about this hour this morning, it hammered it down through the night, so it's long week. But morning next hour, it's starting to be quite dry from the countryside, so it's not too bad, mate. When's a good time to get out and about each day and go here, there and everywhere, so yeah, that's fun, mate.
Yeah, M0IAT G0VQI. When are you coming back? Because if you're going to be down there for a few days, I'll make sure I put the radio on in the evening and we can hook up for a few minutes in the evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I used to put the radio on about 8 o'clock and I'm on until about 10 o'clock on 40 meters each night.
Yeah.
Nice time to
Well, I've just got a stuff from me. Nice. Yeah. Aubergine, definitely. Well, 8 o'clock, yeah. I'm not sure whether I'll get you a... I mean, are you going to be on tonight at 8 o'clock? I'll try tonight, but I don't think we'll get each other in later on in the evening, because it's normally it normally switches over to Europe then, doesn't it, guy?
It's not been too bad. I've been hearing stations from Ivy Bridge and also as far as Dorset and Somerset. So yeah, it's probably a good chance, mate. We'll have to give it a go anyway. I'll let you get on and see if you make a few more contacts before you pick up. I think it's that time I thought that what we're going to have to see. So I'll pop you back to you for a final, then we'll clear, mate, and I'll let you carry on. M0VQI, M0IAT for Alpha.
Yeah, M0IAT from G0VQI. Well, I've been recording this little conversation, so I'll whack it up on YouTube. Sorry, you said what antenna you were using. Where have you strung it up? Is it? I'm assuming you've not managed to get it very high. Go ahead.
Well, the line to one runner is actually on the deck, and the end of the wire, that 12-13 meters of wire, is on a 10-meter fitting pole. So the tip of it, the wire is 10 meters high, 10
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Is one of those telescopic monitors, is it, guy?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I picked up. I think it's got the sort of lights down in Cornwall Road. Not much to go. I think it's rather summer. So yeah, that worked pretty well. I used it last year I can't remember where I went last year. I think we went last year, and we used it there to good effect. So yeah, I've got to try it again. I think it's working really well. I had a few contacts last night. Spoke to a bloke in Scotland, another bloke in Derby. I can't remember. I had 3 or 4 contacts last night, anyway. Oh, man, that's my natural dim, I think. So I might have mine anyway. I'll let you carry on, see if you can get a few contacts. We'll see if we can hook up later on 40 meters, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Alien. Yeah, I'll be on about 8 o'clock then. I'll switch the radio on 8 o'clock. Around this frequency, if it's clear. I'll try and get as close to this frequency as I can. I mean, if I'm not here, you put a few calls out, or I'll put a few calls out, and then come back to you if you hear me, all right, mate? So enjoy your tea. I'm having mine in probably about half an hour or so. So I'll put a few more calls out, and we'll catch you again soon. So take care, bud, and enjoy yourself, and we'll catch you again. From G0VQI, 73.
G0VQI, M0IAT, yeah, okay, thanks, yeah, mate. Yeah, we're probably going to go have a pizza for tea. We're quite a big lot, so yeah, just a pizza for me. No, mate, we'll keep it to that later this evening. Cheers to now, 73, M0IAT,
Yeah, cheers, mate. Take care. QRZ, Germany 0, Victor Quebec Yankee, Golf 0, Victor Queen Yankee, QRZ. Yeah, the mobile station, go. Okie dokie, I think it said Mike. I've got Golf 1, November, Italy, Golf. You're not too strong with me here. About 4 and 5 at the moment. Thanks for the 5 and 8. Name here is Pan. Papa Echo November, November. Papa Echo November, November, Pen. And the QTH Southwest England, a small town called Brixham in Devon. Brixham in Devon. So how do you copy there? Golf 1, November in Golf, mobile, from Germany 0, Victor Queen Yankee. I think you said your name was Mike. Go ahead. Yeah, you're doing a good job. I think the propagation's going down a bit, but you're doing a good job. You're not very strong with me. You're perfectly readable, 4 and 5, like but doing a good job. I spoke to who was it now? M0VST Mark. I don't know if you know him. He's out of near Norwich, so you may know of him or heard him. He can't be that far away from you. Anyway, I'm running an ICOM 7800, about 180 watts at the moment, and the antenna is I'm going to say 3-element stepper then, but it's not, is it? It's a 40-meter dipole, about 30 feet above the ground there, Mike. So back to you there, G1 NIG from G0 VQY. Go ahead. Yeah, QSL there, right, Mike. You take care now on that, and we'll definitely listen out for you again. G1 NIG mobile from G0 VQI 73s, Mike. By the way, you come up to a 5 and a 7, then you come up to a 5 and a 7. Cheers for now, mate. Bye bye for now. QRZ Germany 0, Victor Quebec Yankee, Golf 0, Victor Queen Yankee, QRZ.
Golf 7, Sierra Golf Sierra.
What was that again? Golf 7, Sierra Golf something.
Yeah, Golf 7, Sierra Golf Sierra.
Okie dokie. Golf 7, Sierra Golf Sierra. Yeah, you're very strong here. I don't know where you are. Very, very strong. 5959. Name here is Pen. Papa Echo November November. Papa Echo November November. And the QTH is Brixham in Devon. Brixham in Devon. So I wonder how you copy there. G7 SGS from G0 VQY. Go ahead.
G7 SGS. Yeah, okay, Ben, you're 5-9 plus a few. Good audio. Good strong signal. Bit of noise around when you're coming over the top of that. Right, the name's Tony. QTH about 12 miles north of Stonehenge. On Salisbury Plain. The weather is absolutely abysmal, and I guess things are better down in Bristol at the moment.
Well, it's not raining at the moment, but I think we've got a heavy rain forecast for tonight, along with fairly heavy winds. It's been quite breezy today, and it's been quite chilly as well. Actually, I had to go over to the hospital this morning or this afternoon, and it's you didn't want to hang outside too long. Let's put it that way. So I'm looking forward to summertime if we ever get one. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with your part of the world. I spent many months up at the spinal unit up at Salisbury, up at the Duke of Cornwall spinal unit, and I still visit there once a year. So I've been up to your neck of the woods. 1986 was when I first went there, but I've been up and down for ever since really. So I don't suppose it's not that Salisbury's only just down the road from you, isn't it? So back to you there, G7 SGS from G0 VQY. Go ahead.
G7 SGS, yeah, thanks, Ben. That's what I presume that's Oxford Hospital. Okay, here we go again. Here comes the rain. We shouldn't complain, but I did have quite a lot of gardening to do. I've got a large garden with nothing planted in it at the moment, but that's the way it goes, isn't it? I'm running a PS590, 590S, with the applied microphone, and they seem to be doing the business. Around about 90 watts into a 4-size D5RV.
Yeah, curious that way. You're putting in a cracking signal. Brilliant. Yeah, very good signal. I'm running an ICOM 7800. I'm running it on full power. It says 200 watts on these radios, but you never get the full power out of them, do you? I suppose I'm about 180 watts. And I'm running just a very straightforward dipole, really. It's just a 40-meter, that homemade 40-meter dipole. The centre of it is about 30 feet or so, and each side sort of slopes down to about 25 feet. So it's fairly high, not that high at all, but it seems to work quite well. It seems to work very well on for what we're doing now for local rag chewing and such. It's not really very good for DX at all, but I don't do DX on 40 meters. 40 meters is what I like talking locally. That's what the fun of it is for me there, Tony. So back over to you there, G7 SGS G0 VQY, go.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Ben. G0 VQY. That's a couple of cures and you're not there. That's okay.
I should be.
Just a chance. I'm retired now. Over the hill, as they say, I believe. Trying to get a whole lifetime in communication, mostly with aeroplanes and PMR. Know your neck of the woods, and I think I'm going to have to rush away because the ex-whale has just shown a face right. We now have 2 dogs. One has they have to attend separately. So I'll leave you for 5 minutes, Ben. So I'll probably come back to you. G7
Okay there, Tony. You must have got my call wrong because I'm definitely on QRZ. Alright, so you probably got my call sign wrong. G0VQY. Alright, Tony, 7-3 for the time. I might not be here when you come back because my dinner's on the go. Alright, so cheers for now.
Roger.
Okay, take care. QRZ, Germany 0, Victor Quebec Yankee. Golf 0, Victor Queen Yankee. QRZ. M6 AKD, I think the call was. Alpha Kilo Delta. Is that correct, over? M6 AKD from G0VQ. Okay there, John. Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. It's quite trebly, which is actually really helping at the moment. I'm not sure if I would like it quite that trebly, you know, for regular rag chewing, but for DX purposes, it's absolutely perfect. Really, really good, because you're about 4 and 5 with me, but the pitch and tone of your modulation makes it very, very easy for me to understand you. Go ahead. Okay, that's a QRX a minute, Tony. Just I've got a guy down in Cornwall at the moment, so just QRX a minute. Okay, M6 AKD from G0VQI. Okay, that's John. Yeah, you got hammered a little bit by a foreign station. I don't know where they were. They're on an adjacent frequency. John, you said you were in Cornwall, but I didn't quite catch whereabouts in Cornwall. Whereabouts in Cornwall are you, guy? Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm only up the road from you there, Tony, John. Only up the road. I'm in Brixham. I spent a few months in Falmouth, actually. I was at college in Falmouth back in 1985. So, you know, I've been to Cornwall quite a lot. Go ahead.
To have worked out quite well, but I'm running a new radio, it's a DX. They were both working very well. The only problem with it is, of course, I only need to use 10 watts and I couldn't use it more. But this one only does 110 and 1. So it would be a bit of a hand and
Well, it seems to do the job of me anyway. Definitely, you know, you're coming in quite well. We're starting to get a little European stuff coming in now, which will happen about now. So you are starting to get a bit hammered. I'll have to go in a minute, but I just wondered if you can hear another station who's not far from me, about sort of 130, 140 miles away, up in near Salisbury. I'll just see if he can hear you, and maybe we can see if we can pass you through. So stand by a minute there, John. Tony, can you hear John down in Cornwall, guy?
that's a negative. No, I know it's in the background, but the fans are in not good condition. You're cracking through here, no problems whatsoever. Your 5.9 plus about 15 at times, and cracking audio. You know, just sit here and listen to then in Cornwall. I don't know where he is in Cornwall. Probably, I don't know, it could be anywhere from Redruth to Penzance, couldn't he, ever?
Yeah, actually, he's in Redruth, funny enough. As that was a good run out of all the towns. Yeah, I'll see if he can hear you. John, could you hear Tony then, guy? Yeah, I love Cornwall. Yeah. When I lived down in Falmouth, it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. Really did. The phone's going, but there you go. Okay, I have to shoot now, unfortunately. Dinner time is almost upon me. So I'm going to say 7-3 to you there, John. And if you're around, I'll probably be on later on. Actually, my mate is on holiday at the moment down in Cornwall. We did have a QSO. About an hour, just about half an hour ago. Ian, he's down in Cornwall. I think he's near Crew Kern. So I'm gonna come on later on about 8 o'clock and see if we can make another sked. I'm not sure if we will then, but if you're around this evening about 8 o'clock, then I'll be here again. So cheers for now there, John, and nice to make your acquaintance. M6 AKD from G0VQY. Go ahead. Yeah, cheers for now, John. Okay, there, Tony. Go ahead.
Yeah, just got something to tie up. I haven't got your call sign. It's G0 Bravo something or another. Can we go through it again?
Yes, Golf 0, Victor Quebec Yankee. Victor Quebec Yankee, Roger.
Victor Quebec Yankee. Yeah, okay, so thanks very much for the contact for the first time. I'm sure we'll talk again. It depends where he is in Redruth. If he was to go up to the AVA transmitters, he'd talk to the rest of the world. But that's the way it goes. Anyway, enjoy your evening meal. Thanks for the contact. D7FCS going QRT.
Okie dokie there, Tony. Well, nice to meet you. If you hear me on a talk, give me a chat. I'm always up for a good rag chew. That's what it's all about. I'm not a 5-9 and then move on to the next person. That's doesn't interest me at all. You know, I unless it's a very rare station, then I just ignore people when they're calling. I'm not interested in that at all. It's just I don't like that kind of operating. It doesn't do anything for me at all. So all right, Tony, you take Tony and John, but you take care now, and we'll catch you again soon from G0VQI. Okay, G0VQI. Let's call unless anyone else wants a quick report on going QRT.
G0VQI, G0GFH.
Okay, G0. There's quite a few people out there that I thought the band was closing down then. G0, GSH, okay. Yeah, we got you there. I've just got your initials here at the moment. Okay, your name is Pen, Papa Echo November, Pen. So I got you up in Hinkley. Is that where the big, that must be up the East Coast, isn't it? Am I right in saying that? G0, GSH from G0VQY, go ahead.
G0VQI, G0GFH, good afternoon, Pen. The name here is Chris, Charlie, Hotel Romeo, India, Sierra Chris. And this Hinkley has got an E in it, and it's in the county of Leicestershire, right in the south of Leicestershire, on the northern border of Warwickshire. A lot of people drive through it, never know it, because the A5 goes through the outskirts of the town, but not through the centre. So that's whereabouts I am. Yeah, I just thought I'd say hello to you, because you're a stonking great signal. You are 5'9 plus. But all the other people that you've been talking to, I couldn't hear them at all. So I thought I'd just give you a call, find out where you are, to see what the nature of the skip is. Golf 0, Golf Sierra Hotel.
Yeah, G0, GSH from G0VQI. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it, really? I mean, the station I was just talking to wasn't very far away from me. So he was up in Wiltshire, up in near Stonehenge, about 130 miles away, something like that. So I'm surprised you couldn't hear him. But I suppose when it comes to 40 metres, you know, it can make a hell of a difference where you are. And the other station before that, he was down in Cornwall, Redruth. Probably about the same distance, I would say. So I was probably directly in the middle of them, and they could just about hear each other. So, well, the guy in Salisbury couldn't hear the M6, but the M6 could hear the guy in Wiltshire there. I'm running a dipole here. It seems to work really well. It's always worked well. It's a homemade one. Ever since I put it up, it seemed to work really well. But I'm on the edge of a cliff here, there, Chris. Right on the edge of a cliff, overlooking the sea, and I think that does help quite a lot. So back over to you there, G0GSH from G0VQY. Go ahead.
G0GSH. Yeah, did you say where the actual QTH was? I know you're on the edge of a cliff by the sea, but where's the actual QTH then? Over?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's in Brixham down in Torbay, Roger.
Oh, right. I mean, that's strange. I mean, because to me, Brixham and Cornwall is you know, same direction, basically, for my dipole. So I've just got a wire dipole up about 10 metres high. Again, it's always seemed to work, but I'm not a DX man. I do like it to G. So a bit of DX comes along on 40, I'll talk to anybody, but I don't go looking for DX. I do like it to G though, and it seems to work well enough for that. But yeah, we're just a strange nature. The skip, I don't know what's up there, but we've got a good bank between you and I. As I say, you're 5'9" plus. I'm only running 100 watts here, by the way, standard station. 100 watts, TS430S and a wire dipole. Oh, great. I think I've told you all about the station.
Oh,
so back to you, and if these others want to work you, I'll say 73 and let you work one or two more before you keep. G0VQI, G0GSH.
Yeah, G0GSH from G0VQI. Yeah, it's I think it's with 40 metres. I mean, it's I'm like you. I really do like it. It's I like all the localised stuff. I mean, the fact that my mate Ian, who lives in Paynton, you know, it's only 5 miles away. He's just gone on holiday to for a few days down to Cornwall, and he called me about 40 minutes ago. I was hoping I'd hear him. I wasn't sure whether he was going to be on the band, but you know, we made contact, and that's the beauty. You wouldn't be able to do that on 20 metres, and not unless there was a bit of backscatter or something. So that's the beauty of 40 metres for you, and you know, you seem to be able to get really good conditions. Even I've even had it like 20 miles away. You know, I've had people 5'9" plus 20. You know, sort of 20-25 miles away. It's like into Plymouth. It's amazing the conditions you get on 40 metres. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I agree entirely. You'll probably help a little bit better with that wonderful ground plane you've got not far from you. But no, I like 40 metres. I like into G. You know, I like sort of talking to Cornwall and Kent and you know, well, I'm including Ireland in G now, and Ireland and Scotland. You just get to know your own country, your own area much better, and I just like it. Now we've got this extra 100 hertz, you know, 7.1 to 7.2. It's improved it no end, and it's the band I always try first. It's the band I always try first, and you know, it usually don't let you down. You get bad days and good days, but I think recently you've had a lot more good days on 40 than bad days. G0VQI, G0GSH.
Yeah, G0GSH, G0VQI. I think the beauty of 40 metres is that is, you know, a simple way. You know, all you need to go and do is get yourself a half-size G5 RV. There's no need to tune. There's no need to mess around with them. You just put them up. They'll work really well, even very low height, and even for the you know, the guys who can only use 10 watts, they'll work really well on 40 meters. And it's a fantastic band to cut your teeth on. It really is. You know, 20 meters is a bit of a, you know, it's a bit too wild sometimes, and not a particularly good place for newcomers, especially when you get all the antics that go on up there, like, you know. So I think 40 meters is great. You know, I love 40 meters, I really do. Anyway, there, Chris, I'm gonna have to go now, unfortunately. Dinner is on. I'm gonna probably come back on later on, I think. Let's see if we can make another scad with my mate down in Cornwall there. So I'll put it back to you for a quick one, and then I will shoot off. G0 GSH from G0 VQ Agger.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Well, nice to make your acquaintance, and I hope we can find one another again on 40 metres. I tend to be on it most days, tuning around. Usually when I'm having a coffee break or after my dinner. So I'll say 73 and let you go and look forward to the next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, catch you later, Chris. You take care now, my friend. From G0 VQ Agger and QRT now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Who was the X-Ray Whiskey Mobile? Okay there, yeah, you're 5 and 6 here there. 5 and 6 there. I think your name is Peter. Peter. Did he say 5 and 7, Roger? Yeah, QSL, Peter, yeah. Yeah, you're 5 and 7 with me as well, actually. And my name is Penn, not Peter. My name is Penn. Papa Echo November November. I'm the QTH Southwest England, QSL. Yeah, QSL, you're getting stronger as you talk. You were 5 and 8 on that last over. All right, Peter, I'm going to have to go now because my dinner time is approaching very quickly. So nice to make your acquaintance, and I'll catch you another time, maybe for a longer chat. Delta Juliet 8 X-Ray Whiskey from G0 VQI 73s. Yeah, catch you later. You're 5 and 9 on that last day with 59. 7-3s for now. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye for now. G0 VQI is going QRT now.